line again, and this time like you mean it.
I'm not an actor. I'm a martial arts guy.
Okay, cut. Everybody take 5.
Sorry, Phil. You know what I hate? The systemic anger and alienation in today's younger generation. The rapidly increasing national debt and its effect on our health and welfare programs. Those tiny little hairs that grow in your earlobe. Yeah, those are bad. But you know what I really hate? How underused we are. Look at this. All we do are these training sessions. When are we going to get a real assignment?
Hello, ladies.
She's right, Jack. You know, we've had enough training. We are ready.
Hi, Jack. Nice tie. Say, is that skin rash starting to clear up?
Hi, Jack.
Nice tie.
Is that skin rash starting to clear up?
How nice of you to ask. Look, the 3 of you have been taken out of prison and are being asked to spy for the government. I think it's fair for the agency to want to get to know you a little better before they trust you with an important assignment. Let's meet our spy. Spy number 1 is a local girl made bad who rebelled against her rich parents, found success as a master thief, and once crippled a man she claims was trying to assault her. Watch out, fellas. More than just a token African-American, she's proficient in Brazilian jiu-jitsu and makes a wonderful peach cobbler. Say hello to Shane! Spy number 2 comes to us from Washington, D.C., where she was indicted on 6 counts of stealing state secrets from a government database. An expert in computer hacking and foreign languages, she loves volleyball and dancing the rumba. Say hello to Dee Dee! And last but certainly not least, spy number 3. Hailing from Aspen, Colorado, this former Phi Delta Gamma earned her 3 trips to prison by conning millions of dollars from greedy bankers and CEOs. She loves slipping to other personas and walks on the beach. Let's give a big hand to Cassie. And here they are, your spies. Excuse me, if you're through. The chairman feels he knows you well enough now. He's decided to give you an assignment.
Great. Yes.
Somebody's trying to assassinate Governor McNamara.
The Governor McNamara who ran for president?
That's right. Somebody has to go undercover to save his life, and we think you're physically and mentally ready to tackle the job.
Yes! Our first assignment, and it's protecting a man who ran for president. I can't believe I get to meet Gary McNamara.
Can't believe I have to be there.
Come on, Jay, not every elected official is a skirt-chasing liar who preaches virtues he doesn't live up to. I mean, it's that 99% of politicians that give the others bad names. Granted, he had one little character flaw.
The man's a hound. He was a lock for president if he would have kept his zipper up.
You can't just ignore everything he stood for just because he had a few dozen affairs. Other than that, he had very high principles.
Yeah, he put the screw in scruples.
What about what he wanted for us? The lower unemployment, the balanced budget, the stronger economy.
What about the things he did to us? The cover-ups, the higher expectations, the congressional investigations.
A bit judgmental for a convicted felon.
Hey, I didn't pretend to be something I'm not. Lucky for him, skin shedding season comes after November. I voted for him, and I wish I hadn't.
I voted for him, and I'm glad I did.
Didn't vote for him, but the lying and cheating make me think I should have. Man after my own heart. Wait a minute, you voted for that other down girl? I didn't vote for anyone, ever.
Anyone?
Ever? It's not that I don't care about the candidates, the issues, and, having my voice heard. It's just... Actually, that's exactly what it is. And the only one who comes out good in the end are the politicians. They're worse cons than me, and if you don't believe that, you're conning yourselves.
It's bad enough you rob our institutions. You have to badmouth them, too. It's showtime. It's a big job. Chance to finally prove ourselves. I don't need to remind you.
You will anyway.
That you're all here in this room instead of wearing one-size-fits-all grays, eating pigs in a blanket with 400 similarly dressed women, thanks to a program created by...
You, Jack.
Oh.
Let's step aside, Flat Top. These are the standards and practices notes from the network censor. Things the governor can and cannot say, and he needs to know this before he goes on.
What I can or cannot say, I'm a well-known public figure, little lady. I pretty much say what I want. Now, wait a minute. You're telling me I can't say any of these words?
That's right, sir.
Well, just take this word here. It's just an earthy little term used to describe a release of methane gas that builds up in the digestive tract. And well, that's just a furry little animal that builds dams. Oh, and you mean to tell me that I can't say Richard M. Nixon's first name?
Sir.
But with this, at Christmas time, I can't say ho, ho, ho.
Well, as long as you don't stop after the first ho.
Wait. This is the last straw. I can do it to my finger. I can do it to a balloon. But I can't call the man who beat me in the election a little...
No, absolutely not.
That's totally...
That's my Nielsen box, you cow!
I see what you mean. They're scary, Jack. Speaking of scary, why don't we have guns?
I don't believe in guns.
I don't believe in guns either, except when I'm about to burst unannounced into the room of a political assassin.
You either believe in something or you don't.
Excuse me.
This is about Governor Gropey, isn't it?
He was a very strong supporter of gun control legislation.
And what, we're doing our part by taking them out of the hands of the good guys?
We're setting an example. You never know when kids are watching.
Excuse me.
Cassie, back me up here. You gotta believe we should have guns. I see the merits of both your positions.
Oh, come on. You can't come out in the middle of every political discussion.
I don't do that. Well, maybe I do. I sort of come out in the middle on that.
Excuse me. Can we please focus? You're felons. Technically, you're not even paroled. The agency won't allow me to give you guns, okay? Now get on with
The governor, if I may ask, have you seen much of each other since the election?
Well, as you know, I have been filling my time with volunteer work.
Yeah, but you used to be so close.
Used to be.
Until what?
Well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't my old ticket, buddy, good to see you. What's
And it's such a pleasure to see you, Governor.
I see you've met the new talent. Coordinator.
And I notice you have me opening for the musical Saw.
Well, I figured we had to wake up the audience with a little comedy.
I see. Well, maybe you could do your impression of a responsible public official.
Well, maybe you could do your impression of rigor mortis. Oh, I see you already are.
Gentlemen, this isn't about who has the bigger axe to grind. Senator Mitchell, why don't I show you to the green room?
And Governor, you and I have an interview to do. It's the network's job to be concerned. Now, if the governor and Mitchell have something between them that could get in the way of a successful show, we should know about it.
Hey, worry not. It's going to be a home run, a slam dunk, a sports cliche of your choice. I mean, what, you think a daytime talk show would schedule people who don't like each other just to get a few cheap fireworks? Look, we understand your concerns, but they're both professionals. Whatever happened between them is in the past.
What did happen between them?
I'd rather not talk about the incident.
Sorry, I thought those guys were real.
That's all right. It happens to me all the time.
So, what's the show?
We're three beautiful ex-cons who work for a clandestine government organization that's seeking to rid the world of evildoers.
Hey, we do that too.
Yeah, but we were taken out of prison and promised our freedom if we became spies. Yeah, we were too.
We start airing this summer on Saturday nights.
Similar, yes.
It's a vaguely McLuhan-esque exploitation of the medium, given the massaging of the message through a form of legally sanctioned exhibitionism.
But a fiscal necessity nonetheless.
Tell me about it. Conglomerates are virtually forced to pursue maximum exposure of their product through the synergistic cross-promotion and duplication of their programming.
Absolutely, and they become one giant advertisement for themselves.
Exactly.
Anyway, nice outfits.
Oh, thanks. They're shrink-washing them for sweeps.
There you are. Somebody said they saw you run in here. I had to get on the show. I'm a yodeler. What exactly?
It's an action-adventure show about three beautiful government spies.
I'm the smart one. I think.
People, hello. Can we shoot, please?
Come on, kids. We have to get back. We've gotten word that they're going to be an attempt on the governor during the show, and they've already started taping.
What do you mean you got word? From where?
Never mind.
No, really. How do you get word on something like that?
Never mind.
And how can you always get word for part of it? You always know what's going to happen, but never who's doing it or how.
I said never mind. Can we get over there, please?